Hello students, good morning. As we have already started a topic, definite integrations, in which we have already learned second fundamental theorem of integral calculus. Then we have learned how we can solve the definite integral by the using of the properties. Now in continuation with this topic, today we will learn how to solve the definite integral as the limit of a sum. Now, so there are some series which are having the permanent result, sum of the series. First is sum of all natural numbers. It is equal to n into n minus 1 upon 2. Then sum of square of all natural number. It is also having some particular relation, that is the n minus 1, 2n minus 1 upon 6. Sum of the cube of the series. It is equal to n into n minus 1 upon 2 whole power 2 there. Same we are also having the series of AP and GP that are also having some relations there. Now, which formula we will use to find the limit of a sum? We will use the formula for a particular a to b limit for a given function. Formula is limit h approaches to 0, h is there. Inside it will be fa plus fa plus h up to so on fa plus n minus 1 into h there. We break the limit in the sum series first. Then because n is there, so we will find out the value of n by applying this formula. Formula is upper limit minus lower limit divided by h. Then we will find out the value of the function by applying this formula, that is the formula f minus 1 plus hp. Now we will put the different values for the p and find out the different functions there, that is fa plus h up to so on fa plus n minus 1 into h there. Now first we will take one simple example. Limit is minus 1 till 2 and the function is 7x minus 5. And we have to integrate this value as a limit of a sum. Now limit of a sum is given there. So it is a big hint ki how we can solve the sum. We will apply the same formula which we have discussed earlier. That is the function is equal to the sum of the limit functions there. Now fx a to b dx limit h approaches to 0, h is there, fa plus fa plus h up to so on fa plus n minus 1 into h there. Now, we will find out the value of n by applying the formula b minus a upon h. When we apply the formula, the value of n will be equal to 3 upon h because lower limit is minus 1 and upper limit is 2 given there. Now, when we break that values as in the function sum, so it will be limit h approaches to 0, h, fa, what is the value of a here? Minus 1. So we will put the value a minus 1 there. So first we will find out f minus 1 plus fa plus h minus 1 plus h up to so on f. At the place of a, we will put the value minus 1 in that case also. Now, we will find out the value for the functions. We substitute the value minus 1 plus hp at the place of x there. When we put the value minus 1 plus hp at the place of x, so by applying the cross multiply, it will be equal to minus 7 plus 7 hp. So when we solve the value, so it will be equal to minus 7 plus 7 hp minus 5. So when we solve the value, it will be equal to minus 12 plus 7 hp. Now, when we solve the value, we will put the value p as a 0, 1, 2 up to so on n minus 1. Now, we will put the value f minus 1. When we put the value p as a 0, so it means it will be equal to minus 12 plus 7 h into 0. So it will be equal to minus 12. When we put the value p as a 1 there, so it will be equal to minus 12 plus 7 h into 1. So when we solve the value, so it will be equal to minus 12 plus 7h. When we put the value p as a 2, so there will be minus 12 plus 2 into 7h. When we put the value f as a n minus 1h, so it will be minus 12 plus 7h into n minus 1. We will put the value p and we will find out the different function. At the end, we put all these values of functions in this formula. Or you can say that all these values are having the positive sign there. Now here is the example. First value minus 12, then plus sign and this one. Then plus sign this value up to so on plus sign this value. Now you can say that minus 12 is here at the end time. Minus 12 plus into minus 12 plus minus into minus 12 up to so on n time. So how many time minus 12 is there? Minus 12 is there for the n time. So minus 12 n is there. Now if we take the minus 12n as a common, so what is left over here? It will be 1 plus 7h up to so on 7 into 1 n minus 1h there. When we solve the value, so this is the series of the natural number. By taking the 7 as a common part there, we are having a value there 7h into 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to so on n minus 1. Now this is the sum of the series of the natural number. We know the formula sum of the series of the natural number is n into n minus 1 upon 2. We put the value there. Minus 12n as it is plus 7h as it is because we have taken the 7h common there and we put the value of the sum of the natural number. Now n is there. So we are having the value of n in the starting. We have find out that is the value is 3 upon h. We put the value here. 3 upon h, 7h into 3 upon h minus 1 into 3 upon h. H and h cancel. When we solve the value by applying the cross multiply, so it will be equal to h into minus 36 upon h. Plus when we multiply this h in this term also, so it will be 63 upon h into h. Minus 21h upon 2. Now h and h cancel. H and h also cancel here. When we solve the value, so it will be equal to minus 36 and approaches limit also there. Now h is only here. So we will approach limit as a 0 here. This in case only. So minus 36 plus 63 upon 2. We can take the value 2 as a LCM. It will be equal to minus 72 plus 63. When we solve the value, the answer is minus 9 by 2 there. Now we will take one more example for more understanding. Now in this example, you are having a value 2 till 5, 8 raised to power x dx. Again, limit of a sum is there. Now when we have to solve with the limit of a sum, so first of all we have to write down the function as a limit sum there. The function as a limit sum is limit h approaches to 0, h into fa plus h up to so on fa plus n minus 1 into h there. Now first case, we will find out the value of n by applying the formula. When we applying the formula, so it will be equal to 3 upon h there. Now we will again put the value of a. Value of a is 2. When we are approaching the value a here, so it will be f2 plus h up to so on f2 plus n minus 1 into h there. Now we have to find out the values in the function and function is 8x there. Now we will put the value, these all values in the function. So what will be here? Limit h approaches to 0, h into 8 raised to power 2. 8 raised to power 2 plus h. 8 raised to power a. 8 raised to power a plus h. 8 raised to power a plus 2h. Up to so on there. Now, if we can write it, if the basis is same, then only the powers are added. And we can write it in this form also. 8 square plus 8 square into 8h. A raised to power m plus n is equal to a raised to power m into a raised to power n. This property we had applied here. 8 raised to power 2 into 8 raised to power 2h. Now we can see here that we can take 8 raised to power 2 common from all the number. Now 8 raised to power 2 we can take common. It is the common part. Next part is limit h approaches to 0. H is as it is there. Now when we take 8 square common, 8 raised to power 2 as a common, so what will be left over here? 1 plus 8 raised to power h plus 8 raised to power 2h up to so on 8 raised to power n minus 1 into h there. Now, this is not a sum of the natural number. This is not a sum of the square of the natural number. Not a cube, sum of the cube of the natural number. Then, we have already discussed that there are two more type of series. One is AP series, one is the GP series. That is also having the conditions for some formula. Now we will check that it is a AP series or a GP series. When we apply the formula for AP, difference should be same, but here is a difference. 8 raised to power h minus 1, 8 raised to power 2h minus 8 raised to power h, difference is not same. Then we will check the ratio there. 8 raised to power h upon 1, it is 8 raised to power h. 8 raised to power 2h upon 8 raised to power h. 8 raised to power 2h upon 8 raised to power h. 2h base is same, divide sign, the power will be minus 8 raised to power h. Yeah, ratios are same. If ratios are same, the given sequence, given series is in the GP. So we will apply the GP formula. We are having a GP formula in the sum term. It is A r raised to power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. And r is the ratio. We have already find out there. R is the value 8 raised to power h. Now we put the value here. 8 raised to power h n minus 1 upon 8 raised to power h minus 1. A value is 1 there. Now 64 is there. Limit h approaches to 0. H is there. Now value of n is there and we have already find out the value of n, that is 3 upon h. We put the value there. H and h is cancelled there. Minus 1, 8 raised to power h minus 1. Now we can again take, because this is the constant term, 8 raised to power 3 minus 1 in the numerator. We can take it common. It will be common 8 raised to power 3 minus 1. And we are having a value limit h approaches to 0, h upon 8 raised to power h minus 1 upon h. When we consider this value, so it will be h there, by reciprocal it will be go up. We are having a identity for the limit here. Limit n approaches to 0, a raised to power n minus 1 upon n is equal to log a. Same proper identity is there. 8 raised to power h minus 1 upon h and limit h approaches to 0. When we compare this value with this property, so its value will be equal to log of 8. We put the value 1 upon log 8 because this is the opposite condition here. So 8 raised to power 3 is 512 minus 1, 1 upon log 8. When we solve all the value, the answer is 32704 upon log 8. This is a required answer. Now I hope this concept is clear to you people. Do more and more practice. Thank you.